The undersea cables are the lifeblood of the internet, carrying vast amounts of data across the globe. However, these vital infrastructure components are increasingly becoming targets of geopolitical tensions and cyber attacks. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The submarine cables are the backbone of global telecommunications, enabling over 95% of international data transfer. Any disruption to these cables can have significant economic, security, and communication impacts. The realization that damage to the critical infrastructure components can be part of a broader strategic attack has prompted countries to strengthen their cybersecurity and physical security measures. There were reports that a Chinese ship, the Yipeng 3, was suspected of dragging its anchor for over 100 miles, causing damage to two undersea cables in the Baltic Sea in November 2024. This incident raised concerns about the potential for international sabotage of critical infrastructure, particularly in the Asia-Pacific. These events highlight vulnerabilities in critical infrastructure and underscore geopolitical tensions in contested waters. In November 2024, two undersea internet cables in the Baltic Sea were severed in a span of 24 hours, raising significant concerns about the security and resilience of critical infrastructure in Europe. The incidents, one cutting a cable between Lithuania and Sweden and the other disrupting connectivity between Germany and Finland, underscored the vulnerability of submarine cable to sabotage or accidents, particularly in a geopolitically sensitive region. The European governments investigating the November 2024 undersea cable cuts in the Baltic Sea suspect the Chinese-flagged bulk carrier Yipeng 3 of deliberate sabotage. The ship departed from a Russian port on the Baltic Sea, crossed the areas where two undersea cables were severed, and exhibited suspicious behavior, including turning off its transponder. Authorities are increasingly pointing to this incident as a case of targeted hybrid warfare, involving a state-linked actor, given the vessel's movements and operational anomalies. Moving ahead, nations are increasingly recognizing the strategic importance of undersea cables and the potential threat they face. As a result, countries are taking steps to strengthen their cybersecurity measures and infrastructure resilience. Let's look into today's headlines. SAMEER and 3DIS to enhance Indian airport systems and security through CEO. 3D Integrated Solutions Limited has partnered with the Society for Applied Microwave Electronics Engineering and Research, that is SAMEER. It is a leading R&D organization under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. This partnership aims to address key challenges in India's growing market for airport navigation, communication systems and security equipment. The collaboration aligns with the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat to promote self-reliance in these critical sectors and will focus on developing innovative solutions in airport navigation, communication systems and security-related technologies to address the growing demands of the Indian aviation sector. My Bharat digital platform to offer both job and business opportunities. Speaking at the recently held AIMA's Young Leaders Council Summit, the Minister of Labour and Employment and Youth Affairs and Sports, Mansukh Mandavia, noted that the present government is youth-oriented and wants to develop India according to the wishes of the country's youth. Union Minister Mansukh Mandavia said the newly created My Bharat digital platform will be turned into a single window access for jobs, training, networking and business opportunities. Addressing the audience, he highlighted a transformative shift in the mindsets of Indian youth under the current government. AI startup Databricks hits $62 billion valuation in record venture capital round. Databricks has secured a $62 billion valuation after raising a whopping $10 billion in one of the largest venture capital funding rounds in history, underscoring the unprecedented appetite for fast-growing private companies that have seen accelerated growth due to artificial intelligence. The funding will be mostly used to let some employees cash out their stock, which comprises a significant chunk of the compensation at startups and faces expiration after several years. According to Ali Ghodsi, co-founder and CEO of Databricks, the company plans to use the remaining funds to hire top AI talent, invest in new AI products, and potential M&A opportunities for startups. YouTube announces game changer for content owners. With a growing concern over AI training models using creator-generated videos without proper compensation or consent, Google is addressing these issues by introducing new tools for creators to control the use of their content. This move allows creators to decide whether their videos can be accessed by third parties for AI training, offering them more control and transparency. YouTube, which has often been criticized for not offering enough protection for creators' rights, is now taking steps to address these issues. Starting in the coming days, YouTube will roll out a new feature in its Creator Studio. ARM and Qualcomm lawyers grill ex-Apple executive in chip design battle. Recently, the lawyers for ARM and Qualcomm questioned a former Apple executive about an important issue for the chip industry, that is, who owns the rights to technology developed using ARM's computing architecture. This question is at the center of a trial in the US federal court in Delaware. The outcome could affect Qualcomm's efforts to expand into the laptop market, where it is working with partners like Microsoft to compete with Apple. Apple has gained an edge in this market by creating its own custom chips, which helped it outperform Windows-based laptops. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.